Well, Texans lose 40 hours every year sitting in rush hour traffic, and Austin is one of the worst.
But changes are on the way to possibly make that morning and afternoon commute easier and even faster. In an effort to make Austin roads less congested, this week you'll notice something different out on MoPac. Katina McHenry joins us live from the intersection there of MoPac near Infield with more. Katina.
Leslie, what many have noticed along the entrances and exits of MoPac in various locations are traffic counters. You can see them right behind me. They have been set up 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the afternoon. And what they're doing is gathering important information to help decide how to relieve some of that MoPac gridlock by building express lanes along MoPac. An aggravating activity for many drivers.
It's so bad I'll take the long route just to avoid it.
We do travel frequently, so we do get stuck in the traffic.
In fact, according to the Central Texas Regional Mobility Authority, 150,000 cars travel MoPac every day, and during peak times, it's a parking lot.
It is extremely frustrating not to be able to move. Yeah. I guess it's not so bad as some cities, but it's getting bad. It's getting worse.
A solution is on the way, though. These TxDOT researchers have been parked at various entrances and exits along MoPac this week. With the push of a button, they manually count each car coming on and off MoPac at 8 different locations. It's called an Origin and Destination Study, a collaborative effort by TxDOT and the CTRMA. In addition to counting the cars, the device records your license plate to figure out where your trip started. It's all a part of figuring out the future of an express lane on MoPac.
It's a quick way to provide a fix. It's not it's not rebuilding the entire freeway, but it does mitigate the traffic congestion.
This is a preliminary look at the lane's location. They will run north and south from Palmer Lane all the way to downtown. The railroad tracks will stay, and you'll pay a toll to use the lanes. You'll pay more during peak morning and afternoon rush hour.
I think people are willing to pay a toll, whether it be for a toll road or a managed lane, in order to avoid sitting or crawling on a roadway at 5 o'clock in the afternoon in 98-degree heat.
Anything to shorten anyone's commute, I think, would be greatly appreciated.
Well, the traffic study, along with an environmental study, will take another 2 to 3 years. About 18 months is slated to build to construct the lanes, and then another few months or so before you actually see the lanes open and running. So it's likely drivers will be able to use the lanes in about 5 years. Reporting live in West Austin, Katina McHenry, KXAN Austin News.